Right with the Hebrew Israelites, I first start out by saying our praises, honor, and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, that belongs to our elders and apostles in New York, the Great Millstone. Salutation to YAHAWAH on the four corners, pushing his truth and sincerity and diligence. Me and the brothers want to get into something that's been floating around on a heavy scale lately of the black woman being God. Alright. We're going to do a little reading first, then we'll get into some scriptures. What y'all think about the black woman being God? Not too. About the black woman being God.
That's funny. That's real funny. You know, basically, black women, all these women think they gods, but black women just got that on their heavy though, real heavy.
Like they vibration that they put out for being God. You know what I'm saying? So many exes. It's foolish. You know.
All right. First of all, we're gonna get Genesis 1:1. It says,
This is Genesis 1:1. In the beginning.
Oh yeah, yeah.
This is Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, the Most High created heaven and the earth.
all right. It says in the beginning, God. Now, when you go into the Hebrew, that word God is Elohim. It means powers. Okay. You still see? All right, it means Elohim. And you know that it's not a woman because when you look, the Bible gives you the word in Genesis, which means the very beginning. It gives you the word he, which lets you know it's a male, 489 times. All right. So you get all throughout the Bible that God, for lack of a better term, is a male. Okay. Now, let's just use some common knowledge on why a woman couldn't be God. Okay? Like, if a woman bleeds for 7 days and she have all kind of menstrual problems, her stomach, blood coming out, and that's painful, wouldn't a God be able to stop herself from going through that?
God.
Or in childbearing, all the pain she goes through.
Yeah.
Would she be able to keep herself from going through that?
And she would make her hair grow.
Oh yeah, that's a curse in the Bible also. She wouldn't have the crown of the scale.
The
scale of the crown.
Somebody, let me to get it, bro.
Go ahead.
Hey. Oh yeah,
And let me say, this is Isaiah chapter 3, verse 17. Therefore, Yahawah will smite thy scab, the crown of thy head, Salakia, the crown of thy head of the daughters of Zion, and Yahawah will discover their secret parts. Smite thy head, man, the crown. Like, that's why you women, the black women, that's why she always putting a weave in her head, man. Because she can't grow no hair. That's a curse in the Bible, man.
From the Most High. Now, wouldn't a God be able to change that? Because when you go into, when you think of the word God, anything of that nature, brother, it's going to be something related to power. Something that's a form of authority, you know? Something that can get itself out of a bad situation or a bad spot. Shit, okay, if a woman God, shit, get us out of this fucking captivity, you know? Put us back in our homeland.
These women don't even know where the homeland is, bro.
They want to be African. Okay, it says, and like another thing, like with sex. If you are God, how the hell is somebody penetrating you? Because when a man penetrates a woman, that's him dominating her, bruh. And when he does his thing or whatever, she becomes pregnant. Like, I don't understand how the hell a woman can be God if everything is above her. If somebody come to a house and rob it, so I'm gonna just sit back and let the woman, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the woman do. I mean, bro, it's foolish, bro. But that vibration has been heavily going out, bro, and through the Spirit, the Most High. You know what I'm saying? He drops things like.
Only in America, really and truly in America, bro. That's why this fucking dump gotta go, man.
I got anything else? Like, if a woman could be God, why?
Bruh.
Just give us some. Just give us some things that's like off common knowledge. Like if a woman was God.
If a woman was God, bro, it'd be a woman to be president. It'd be a woman. It'd be more of a like when like how cornerly speaking, like how they get married in society. The man would take the woman's last name.
You know, it's got a fucking idiot. I think it's the dumbass that Zoe Saldana married took her last name. But you gotta also understand, bro. This all goes into Esau's agenda. Now we're gonna read something called the Willie Lynch letter. We're gonna see the agenda of this devil, bro. Just
I wanna say fuck you, devils, man. Esau, fuck you, man. Fuck you. And in case you don't know who Esau is the so-called Edomites. Alright? The Edomites are the so-called white folks, man.
You gotta break that down to.
And this is y'all fucking future right here.
That's a whole nother ball.
Give me a bro.
Alright, I know everybody might be familiar with the Willie Lynch letter, but it's got some good meat on the bone on this, bro, to let you know why our women and our nation of people the way they are today, you know? Alright? I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be a little reading, so y'all just bear along with me. It says, Gentlemen, I greet thee here on the bank of the James River in the year of our Lord, 1712. First I shall thank you, the gentlemen of the colony of Virginia, for bringing me here. I am here to help you solve some of your problems with slaves. Your invitation reached me on the modest plantation in the West Indies, where I have experimented with some of the newest and still oldest methods for controlling slaves. Ancient Rome would envy us if my program was implemented. So So that's letting you know right there, before this made it to Judah and the tribe that was in North America, he had already tried this on Benjamin and Levi. He was already doing these curses because, keep in mind, well, some of the northern kingdom went out first, so, but he's just letting you know this is a way to control your slaves and basically get them where you want them, to where things will move smoothly. Okay? It says, as our boat sailed south on the James River, named for the illustrious king, whose version of the Bible we cherish. So y'all understand that? So he basically, they sailed on the James River, King James. So that shows you where they was coming from. It says, I saw enough to know your problem is not unique. While Rome used cords of wood as crosses for standing human bodies along its old highways in great numbers, you are here using the tree and rope on occasion. I caught a whiff of dead slaves hanging from the tree a couple of miles back. You are not losing valuable stocks by hangings. You are having uprisings, slaves are running away. Your corpses are sometimes left in the field too long for maximum profit. You suffer occasional fires. Your animals are killed. Gentlemen, you know what problems are. I do not need to elaborate. I am not here to enumerate your problems. However, I am here to introduce you to a method of solving them. In my bag here, I have a foolproof method for controlling your black slaves. I guarantee every one of you that if it is installed correctly, it will control the slaves for at least 300 years. Let that sink in for a second. Now, this was 1712. 300 years to make it 2012. So the method he about to unleash, he was telling them, all this time coming up to about 2012, this method gonna be already instilled in their minds to where your slave problem wouldn't even be a problem no more. Think about it. How many people trying to leave America? They left. All part of the master plan, bro. 300 years, bro. It says, my method is simple. Any member of your family or overseers can use it. I have outlined a number of differences among the slaves, and I take these differences and I make them bigger. I use fear, distrust, and envy for control purposes. These methods have worked on my modest plantation in the West Indies, and it will work throughout the South. Take this simple little list of differences and think about it. Now,
On the top of my list is age, but it is there only because it starts with an A. The second is color or shade. There is intelligence, size, sex, size, plantations, status on plantation, attitude of owners, whether the slaves live in the valley, on the hill, east, west, north, south, have fine hair, coarse hair, or is tall or short. Now that you have a list of differences, I shall give you an outline of action. But before that, I shall assure you that distrust is stronger than trust, and envy is stronger than adulation, respect or admiration. The black slave, after receiving this indoctrination, shall carry on and will become self-refueling and self-generating for hundreds of years, maybe thousands.
Check that out. Now, he finna give them a method, but inside of this method, it's gonna be separation. It's gonna be different skin colors, different types of hair.